so proud of you, Martha. Every time Dad said those words, I cringed. Have you ever felt like all you needed was approval from this one important person in your life, and for some freaking reason they just never gave it to you? Yeah, well, same. Hi, my name is Elsa. Martha is my twin, and all my life I've been competing with her for Dad's approval and failing miserably. The first time I remember hearing these awful words was when I was 3 years old. We were sitting at the dining table, and when Mom put our food in front of us, I grabbed a knife and fork and started cutting up my vegetables. I had to admit, I was a pro at it. Oh wow, where'd you learn to eat like that? Look at her. But Dad was too busy admiring Martha, who had her face in her bowl like a dumb little puppy with gravy dribbling down her face. That's my big girl, eating all by herself. I'm so proud of you, Martha. Wait, what? You call that eating? I picked up my love of books from Dad, and by the time I was 4, I could read fluently. After finishing everything at home, I begged Mom to take me to the public library one day, and I was like a kid in a candy store. One night when Dad came to our room to read to us, I whipped out the 7th Harry Potter book from under the bed.
Daddy, let's read this. I can't wait to see how it ends.
You've read all the Harry Potter books?
Yes, and they're so amazing. I love...
Just then, Martha took out a book from under her pillow and nearly hit me in the face with it.
Daddy, please read this to me. I couldn't read all the words, and her book sounds stupid. It's not stupid. Goldilocks and the Three Bears is stupid. What are you, 2 years old? No, I'm like 4, you idiot. Then why do you want to read books for babies? Because we are babies. I'm not, but you're a big crybaby.
That's enough, Elsa. Martha, honey, tell me where you got stuck. I'll read it to you. And I'm still very proud of you. It was always the same. We'd learn everything together, and she got all the praise even if I was 5 steps ahead of her. I didn't mind it too much at first. I'd read in a book that parents can be like that sometimes, showering the dumb kid with extra praise to encourage them. But then something happened that really made me lose my temper for the first time. Since my vocabulary was really good for a kid my age, Mom entered me in the local spelling bee for gifted youngsters when I was 7. I was the youngest participant, and I won first prize. I couldn't wait to go home and tell Dad.
Look at my trophy, Dad, I won!
Just then I saw Martha's pouty face with fat tears rolling down her cheeks.
I want one too!
Dad immediately snatched it from me and pushed some chocolate bars in my hand instead. There you go, Martha. Daddy is very proud of his little girl. Hello? What for? And what about me? I just stared at him for a minute. Then I rushed off to my room, slammed the door as hard as I could, and threw the bars in the trash. 10 minutes later, I took them out and ate them while sulking on my bed. I just didn't get it. Why was it so hard for him to say that he was proud of me, too? Later that night, I snuck into the kitchen and sprinkled salt on his oatmeal. And I felt so happy the next morning when he took